Hello, this is the CuteCraftieCook. You can just call me Carla. It's December 6th. The time is 6:42 a.m. If you are new to my channel, welcome and thank you for visiting. While you are here, buckle up for safety. If the shoe fits, slip, slide, clickety clack. If it doesn't, don't force it. If you're the messenger, pass it along. I'd appreciate it. If you want a personalized reading, you can email me. That is in the description. If you would like a group reading, you can email me. That's in the description. If you want a 3-card reading, I am still doing those. My prices for my readings will be changing as of January the 1st. All of that is on the community post. You can find that information there. And to all of my subscribers, new and old, thank you so much for the support. And to the new ones, welcome. I'm so glad you for the shenanigans. So here's my handy dandy jar. I'm going to see what sign I'm going to read for. If it gets a little smoky, I got my thingamajig right there, trying to make sure the energy is okay, because I always got somebody fucking around in my energy, so try to keep it good. So let's see what's in the handy dandy jar. What the handy dandy jar gonna give us? Just one, please. Thank you. Libra. I kind of felt that was coming. So I'm going to read for Libra. If you are a Libra, if you are not a Libra by your sun, check your moon slash ascend. Check your moon and ascending slash rising is somewhere in your chart. Okay. What y'all want to do? Okay. What is the message for Libra? To my God, to my ancestral gods, to my spiritual guides, sun, moon, earth, air, fire, and water. Face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. What is the message for Libra? Face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. Message for Libra. If you want to inquire about any of my products or want to know the products that I sell, you can check the community board. I can't even talk. Yeah, I didn't, but I'm about to do that now. Yeah, that one little piece of frankincense is smoky than a motherfucker. Face up cards for clarity. What for Libra? Thank you. Brazen. What else? Face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. You've shown bravery. Face up cards for clarity. Thank you. Naked. These cards don't have a reverse meaning. When they are in reverse, that means they're very important. Mommy Watson naked. Saria? Satria? I hate fucking up the names because I feel like it's disrespectful. But brazen and naked. I'm about to repeat what I'm being told. Libra. These 2 cards. Vulnerability. Naked. That's what naked is representing. Vulnerability. Some of you may have put yourself in a vulnerable position, and that was very brave to put yourself in a vulnerable position and expressing exactly who you are, being your authentic self, being true to yourself. Face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. What else for Libra from this deck? Thank you. Mask. You are no longer, and this is not for everybody. And they said before I say no longer wearing a mask. You're no longer hiding. You're no longer hiding who you are. You are accepted. And I mean, I still saying the same thing. You hiding that. Okay, I'm not about to argue. You've taken, because you allowed yourself to be vulnerable. You are brave enough to be vulnerable. Excuse my smacking. But that's like you're no longer hidden. You're no longer hiding anymore because you are vulnerable. I see the 17 and the 18. You want anything else from this deck? Face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. Libra. Face up for clarity, please, and thank you. Yeah, I can do it one more. Face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. Radical rebirth. Thank you. Something with eights. 7 and 1, and 1 and 7 is 8. And then you got 18, but that simplifies to 9. But they telling me 8s. And then you got 30 and 5. 3 plus 5, 8. 10. Giving and receiving. Okay, whatever you did, Libra, by being vulnerable, it triggered a rebirth. It triggered a rebirth. Something is about to change and take off, is what I just heard for you. You have finally stepped into you. You are finally, like, maybe possibly doing what you are supposed to do. Creativity is on the bottom of the deck. I was about to say your calling. I mean, and it could still very well be that. But whatever it is, a change. I'm hearing that song. What is that man name? I was born by the river in a little tent or something. And just like the river, I've been running ever since. I know a change is gonna come or something like that. I know the song, but I'm about to repeat something else with the giving and receiving. And this could go either way. You could be on the left or you could be on the right, Libra. We not saints. I said we because I'm a Libra by my son. So if you are a Libra, that I would say, like, I'm me personally, I've give more than I receive, because I don't feel like, if I give you something, I'm doing it because that's what I want to do. I don't expect anything in return. And it is hard for me to accept things because of a past history that I have with people when they 717 was just on the timer. So 17, look that up too. Sevens as well. Sevens and eights, look it up. But anyway, Libra, because of my own personal history and shit that I've gone through, that's why I'm hesitant to take things for people, because in my past, it always had a string attached to it. When it was said, there's no strings attached. But whatever was given to me, I thought it was given, but then it doubled back. Like, remember when I had did, so when I give to a person, I'm giving it because you apparently need it, or I want to give it to you, but I'm not expecting anything in return. So with all of that being said, Libra, if you have been a giver, you are about to receive a lot of abundance. That's part of your rebirth. And if you have been a taker, you're going to have some lack somewhere, and that's part of a rebirth. Okay, thank you for the clarity. And like I said, creativity is on the bottom of the deck. Some of you might need to tap into that. Excuse me. And shame, it's like, again, no reverse meaning. Is it okay? Stop right here. Okay. So Libra, they told me to do these cards, and then that's, I guess, the reading, or they have me go somewhere else. So tap into your creativity. You might have a lot of things that you do. I mean, I feel like this is a little bit personal because I do a lot of different shit. I can read tarot. I see shit, without reading cards. I craft. I glass etch. I sew. I make candles, you know what I'm saying? I'm an ordained minister. Like, I bake, I cook, I do a lot of different shit. And I'ma just, speak for myself with these cards. Maybe that'll help it, maybe it'd be a better way of understanding, I guess. And when it comes down to me and shame, I was afraid to do what I'm doing now because I was afraid of being judged and everything like that. And like, okay, because people gonna think I'm crazy, like I say I see this and I see that. People gonna be like, oh, this bitch is off the motherfucking charts. Let's get away from her. Like, she is not all there, but I had to be brave enough to do what I'm doing, because this shit ain't easy. You know, people will, oh, you doing this just because it's a fad. No, this is again, if you not new to my channel and you follow me and you seen my other readings, you know this was not my motherfucking first choice. It was something that I was told to do. And I needed to embrace it because it's a part of who I am. It's a part of my life mission. You do have tarot readers out there that are fake. I mean, hey, that's what they do. That don't have a motherfucking thing to do with me. I'm Carla. So I try my best to just worry about what it is that Carla is doing, unless I'm doing a fucking reading, and then yeah, I'll be a little bit nosy, cause I mean, what the fuck, y'all tapped into me, and so I'll be wanting to know some other shit too, cause it be juicy sometimes. But anyway, I digress. Yes, 17, 18, 19. I didn't see that until just now, so look that up. 17, 18, 19. Look up those numbers, or is it just 7, 8, 9? However, look that up. But I was ashamed, and I did a lot of self-sabotaging, and that was in reverse. I did a lot of it. I did a lot of shaming myself. I did a lot of self-sabotaging, because I would hype myself up one minute and be like, and then I would talk myself out of it. I'm not good enough. I can't do that. People gonna that coming back to that shame. People gonna think this and people gonna think that. You know. But I found my liberation, and you see how she's standing up there. You see how proud she is. And I mean, you see how and she looking back. She see the motherfuckers in the bushes. She see them. But yet and still, she know who she is now, because she took this and she was brave. She took that first step to be brave, to be vulnerable, to remove the mask, to remove the fear, to stop being ashamed, to stop sabotaging herself, being giving more than receiving. Oh, excuse me. Being stepping into your creativity, liberation, all of that, rebirth, Libra. Oh, excuse me. I guess that's definitely a confirmation for somebody. I'll take it for myself as well. What little deck? This one? No. Why y'all just don't use the regular size? Why y'all keep telling me no? I asked, was this the deck? Okay, I got a solid no from everybody. This deck, this deck. The white deck, yes. And this one, this one, okay. I apologize, Libra. I thought I had all the decks out that they wanted me to use, but apparently not. And I thought actually that was going to be the end of the reading, but apparently not as well. Start with the white deck. Okay, to my God, to my ancestral gods, to my spiritual gods, sun, moon, earth, air, fire, and water. What other message do you have for Libra? Face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. Something with the numbers as well, so pay attention to the numbers on these cards as well. What else for Libra? Face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. Bottom of the deck, stress. You might be no longer, it was in reverse, so you might not feel as stressed out as you were feeling. Face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. Libra. What else for Libra? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Commitment in reverse. Introvert. Luck in reverse. schedule, and fury. 34, 66, 32, 76, 74 are the numbers on the cards. Commitment. Okay, some of you may be in some type of, it's some type of commitment that you are in. It could be romantic with introvert down here. And with this commitment, it's a lot of, I don't want to say, I mean, if it's like business wise, then it's a lot of red tape in it. But it's a lot, it's a sticky situation. This relationship is what I'm being told. And luck in reverse, because of this sticky situation, some type of fortune is being held up. Some type of reward is being held up because of this sticky situation, Libra. Schedule was schedule. I don't even remember if schedule was in reverse. If let me just do both. If schedule was in reverse, because of this right here, whatever this commitment is, this sticky situation, whatever this sticky situation is, Libra, it's thrown off something. It's thrown off the timing for some type of reward. And you pissed off about, and I'm not laughing. I'm laughing because this sound like me, if I'm being honest. So, and I hate when they do that. What else for Libra? And can you keep me out of it, please and thank you? Face up cards for clarity. What else for Libra? Anything else from this deck? Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I saw what was in there. Okay, was the last one. Third wheel. Disturbance. Okay. This is what I'm being told. Wait, let me call off the numbers. 44, 8, 57, 37, 65. Readiness. Some of you might feel like you're ready, but you might not quite be ready because you're not trusting the process, is what I just heard. And then with disturbance in reverse, I'm getting two things. Some things are being affected by supernatural activities, and some things are not. And then we have third wheel and okay. You could be in a third, you could be the third wheel in a situation, Libra, or you could be maybe getting out of a third party situation. I don't know. However the shoe fits, slip, slide, clickety clack. Some of this, they telling me, even with the third wheel and the disturbance, it could have been, it's a possibility, do not, it's not for everybody. It could have been some type of supernatural black magic going on within a relationship or some type of partnership that you have or had with someone. You could have been the one, Libra, doing the black magic over somebody. Somebody could have been doing black magic over you. Somebody could have been doing black magic over your partner, or you was fucking with somebody else's partner. Somebody got black magic put over them. However the shoe fits, slip, slide, clickety clack. But the main thing is everything is gonna be okay. And I'm being told you have a right. Thank you. And I know I have a right to be pissed off with my situation. I didn't need clarity for that. But if that's for the other Libras, you're being told you have the right to be feel the way that you feel, that fury, that upset, that anger. You have the right to feel that, but everything is going to work out. And I don't like saying that in divine timing. Everybody ain't on the same time. To my God, to my ancestral gods, to my spiritual gods, sun, moon, earth, air, fire, and water. Everybody ain't on the same time as God. Is that's what I'm saying. Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. I feel like, and I'm just using myself as an example, I feel like I've been going through a lot of shit for the past 1800 motherfucking million years, and I ain't even been on the earth that goddamn long. Nowhere fucking near it. I'm just 44. But it feel like 1800 million thousand goddamn years. I've been going through some bullshit. So, but in God's time, and it's been 2 days. That's just an example. So, we ain't on the same time. God looking at it as 2 days, and I'm looking at it as them 100 trillion million thousand days, or whatever the fuck it was I said. So everybody ain't on the same time. That's why I don't like divine time. And I get it. I respect it. But face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. That was personal, Libra. I digress. What else for Libra? Face up cards for clarity. What is going to be Libra's outcome situation? Thank you. Or whatever else Libra needs to know. Can y'all stop? Put that at the last one. Stabbed in the back. Chaser. Boat. They said no reverse meaning. Twin flame was here. Okay, the butterfly. Relationship evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child growth. Twin flame, yin yang, zen, balance. That okay, union, duality, coupling, complementing each other. So maybe you were in a third party situation and your relationship is going to get better. Maybe you were not in a third party situation and you're about to come in, your relationship that is for you is coming to you. Everything is not for everybody. Just keep that in mind. Both receiving what you need. So in this relationship, you will get what you need. Whatever closure issues you have, work on those, Libra. Work on moving on, but you will receive whatever it is that you need. Chaser, codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issues. That's some place that you might have been, a state of mind or energy that you may have been or may have been in or may be in. Afraid of, because you don't know how to move on. That ain't for everybody. You don't know how to move on. But it's time for you to move on because something is coming. And let me say this too. With also, we can back it all the way up and start off with stabbed in the back. You could feel like you were stabbed in the back by somebody you consider to be your twin flame. The relationship may be evolving in a manner that is not best for you. It may be evolving to an end because of some information you might find out, and that could be what you need to receive from this relationship. That information to help you, the information where you feel stabbed in the back, you might need that information to get you out of your codependent ways and help you with your closure issues. Or this could be somebody that you are dealing with and you need to, a shocking attack they ass, and not in a way like actually hurt them. That attack might be like, look, I've been thinking this is not working and we should go our separate ways. However the shoe fits, slip, slide, clickety clack. Okay, Libra. But I'm about to get out of this. This is what I have for you. If you want a personalized reading, you can always email me in the description below. If you want a 3-card reading, you can do the same. If you want to inquire about any of my products, unbinding, energy cleansing, spiritual cleansing kits, teas, smudge sprays, Florida waters, candles, glass etching. I dabble in a little bit of sewing, mainly like pillows and shit like that if I'm selling it, blankets. But I make my own little clothes, but that's me. I'm in my house. I'm not about to make no clothes and sell it to nobody, and then you fuck around and have a rip away dress and you be looking like Carla, because I'm not a fucking seamstress. So, just for the record. Okay, that's what I have for you, Libra. Again, if the shoe fits, slip, slide, clickety clack. If it doesn't, don't force it. And let me say this as well. I'm clickety clacking and slipping and sliding through this motherfucker with you, so you are not alone. I hope this helped. Take care and be blessed.